Hello, Internet. I am Matt Haas. I'm coming at you off of a short break. I took 4 days off last week because I was at a conference, and I'm going to break it all down for you, but I am glad you're here. Let's see who's in the house. It's my producer, John Venturini. Fun fact, in the NFL, a tie counts as a half win and a half loss. How does that pertain to Matt? Plus your questions and comments. Good morning, Haas is back, baby. Today is October 21. Good morning, Haas.
Good morning, Haas. The show you can't miss. Rockin' and rollin'.
With Matt Haas leading the way, Britta Aller is here. Good morning, Britta. She says, good morning, hyphen, everyone. She says, good morning, comma, everyone. Good morning to you. This was a crazy ride at Ecamm's Creator Camp. It's their conference, but you're not allowed to call it a conference. I don't exactly know why you're not allowed to call it a conference, but you're not allowed to call it a conference. I had a great time, met everyone. I took selfies with everyone there. It was insane. One crazy Dane, he's also insane. Welcome back, Haas, he says. Welcome back. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. I'm ready to rock and roll. They did announce the winner of the Content Launchpad contest. I was one of 50 contestants, and I made it into the top 10, and then I made it into the top 5, and then they picked a person to take the whole contest. Now, they also said everyone in the top 5 gets support. So the top 5 are all winners. One will be the public face of the winner. That was not me. Liz Wilcox got that. Congratulations to her. She's great. It's clear all 5 of us have submitted top-tier show ideas. I actually kind of felt bad because, I mean, as a judge, how are you supposed to pick? They were all great submissions. So I'm thrilled I will have the benefit of the winner along with 4 of my other colleagues that made it to the top 5. But Liz was crowned the winner, and she will be the public face winner of the contest. I'm thrilled to participate. As you know, I got to be interviewed on stream with Anna and Fulgens. Those are 2 of the Ecamm guests whom I love to death. And I got the Ecamm Network News mug at Creator Camp. That's Anna and Fulgens' show. And it was a lot of fun. So I am Schrodinger's contest winner / loser, I guess. I don't fully understand, but hey, that's what it is. Hugh DeMann is here. Says good morning all.
Trending in sports.
And he's listening to hockey. Klondike is here. Good morning, he says. Good morning, Klondike. I'm glad you're here. That's my friend Sean, a fabulous maker. Not only does he have all the robotic making tools, he's a designer and he knows how to use them. He's at the top of his game. Rich vibes. I'm going to put that one on the big board. Let's see what he has to say. Went into the library this morning and asked the librarian if they had a book on Pavlov's dogs and Schrodinger's cat. The librarian said, it definitely rings a bell, but I'm not sure if it is here. Dude. So let me break down Creator Camp in 3 sentences. First day was a fun kickoff party. The whole group was there. 2 intense days followed, Wednesday and Thursday. Each day had 3 primary classes that you went to. There's a monetization workshop, a workflow workshop, and a presentation workshop on the Wednesday, first full day of the learning effort. On Thursday, there was production, post-production. They had some other keynotes there. We learned about the future of Ecamm, Ecamm for Zoom, AI for small business, and audience loyalty from Daniel Batal. Do you know Daniel Batal? Big YouTuber, almost 400,000 subscribers. He's a YouTube expert. Hey, there's some Mario coins. I love it. I love it. Drop the word Mario or the Mario emoji if you are a member, and you can do that. Oh, Stream Elements bot is chiming in here. Yeah. Okay. Say hi to the Stream Elements bot. No, I didn't mention it yet, but I just put it down with the sound effects. So I had a super good time. Let me show you some of the merch I got, or swag, I should say. I don't have all of it here, but I got some stickers. Show you some stickers here. So I got a Creator Camp. I got an 8-bit Shure microphone and a Creator Camp TV sticker. I like them. I got a button because I went on the photo walk. I had the huggable because I'm huggable. They had huggable and non-huggable things. They gave out Camp Cash, and I got a gear bag. My understanding is that this gear bag was given to last year's participants. So these were left over from year one, which I did not attend year one. So that was fun. And they gave me this newer light. So we got a cool little, put some extra light on your subject. Hair light. I already have a hair light, but you know, hey, that's the thing. It goes to different temperatures and all that good stuff. So yeah, free light. I'll take that. Come on. I gave away a bunch of these. I did bring a few home with me, so I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with them. A lot of fun at Creator Camp. I missed everyone. In addition to the activities, they said, hey, if anyone wants to go on a 40-minute walk, because we had like a 2-hour lunch or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. Here, Ken and Glenn went on the walk. Those were the founders and developers of the product. And there was only 6 other people. So it's like 7, 8, 9 people went on this walk. When we went on the top of this big hill, which was a park up there, and you could see rolling hills out to the ocean because we were near the ocean. And you could see Maine. There was an apple orchard. Everything was, the leaves were turning colors. And I got to talk for a long time with both the founders of the company. It was great. No one did that. That wasn't on the agenda. It was just like, hey, if anyone wants to do this, go ahead and do it. I was on the waiting list for camp for 4 weeks, but didn't get the call. Yeah, I don't think hardly anyone abandoned their tickets. It's kind of crazy. Sorry about that, Hugh Demand. But, next time, 2025, baby, let's go. And, yeah, amazing. More fun news with the knowledge I've gained. There is this whole new low effort, high payoff, high volume, low dollar amount business model of making videos. And I'm blown away. You get to see what everyone's doing. Some people are building masterpieces with visual effects in video, and they're putting that out as their primary content. Other people are doing videos for other people. Sometimes they're not in the video. Sometimes they are. Other people have products to sell. You have people with their fitness instructors or beauty product sellers, and they've got video to support that. Other people are doing conferences and classes and mastermind groups and courses, and there's such a broad way to make money making content. I learned a new way. There's a way to make product videos for Amazon, and they have to be light touch. They can't be overproduced or they won't do well. They need the raw, easy way to do it, and they need to be short. There's a way to start cranking these things out and a whole triple income stream attached to it. I was blown away by it. I was talking to the person who was running that class, and he's like, well, you need to be an Amazon affiliate. You have to be in the Amazon affiliate program. I already am. Oh, that's cool. Oh, but wait a minute, Matt. Not only do you have to be in the Amazon affiliate program, you also need to apply for the Amazon storefront and get approved for the Amazon storefront. I'm like, yeah, I already am. He's like, hot dog. He's like, I asked those two questions to people, and they always say no to at least one of the two questions. So I am like uniquely set up for this, and it's not going to impact any of my vision across any of my this is all the rise is still happening here, but I'm gonna do this other thing, and I'm really excited about it. I am really psyched that that's a thing. Thrilled. More news. It's been 2.5 weeks since I ordered premium walnut hardwood, solid hardwood. This is going to go on the edge of the desk, not here, the desk I built downstairs. You might recall I bought a solid door, and I bought table legs, and I made a skirt for the table. Skirt is like a formal term for a flat piece of wood that is underneath the tabletop. And I laminated it with white countertop laminate like I did up here. And now I'm going to put this gorgeous walnut around the edge. And I don't know if you can tell, I've beveled the edge there. See how it's like right here? It's at an angle. Probably hard to tell. Yeah, there you go. Right there's the angle. Anyway, thank God I overbought. I bought probably 25% more wood than I needed, because, wood is an imperfect substance. You Demand says, oh yeah, he was on the waiting list. Bummer. Good, we got some Mario. Get in on this Mario, folks. If you're not in the live chat, vibes. If you're not in the live chat, then you can't be eligible to win. I'll be drawing the names on Friday. Fun. I also was told carbs don't count at Creator Camp. I gained 4 pounds, so I have some I have some exercising to do. 25% more wood. Oh, the crowd loves that one. The crowd loves that one. Today is Back to the Future Day. Happy Back to the Future, everyone. I tried to read up on what this day is all about. It's really not sure. It's a day where you long for flying cars and hoverboards and instant drying clothes. Happy Back to the Future Day. How will you celebrate Back to the Future Day? Let me know in the comments. Great Scott! While I was gone, I did stream. Did you catch it? I just sort of popped on impromptu. I think I had like 8 minutes before I went live. I scheduled it. So, did you know that on matthaas.com, you can see all of my future and past shows? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Type that in the comment at matthaas.com. matthaas.com. I also had a crazy DCHP Wi-Fi error that I got some very smart people to help me troubleshoot, and no one could figure it out, but the idea came to me, and I will share that on tomorrow's show. Hi, Laura. Good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. I have to get with you and Stuart. I have a question, but we'll deal with that offline. Level 2 fun havers are Sammy Superstar and Klondike. Klondike's in the house. Check them out. They get verbal shout outs as level 2 members here on the YouTubes. Level 3 members also get verbal shout outs. That's the Venture Forward and Rich Vibes. In addition to verbal, they also get their name in gold. Now with sparkles. Goldie. My goodness. You can't even see. He's like covering my face completely. Off the screen, Goldie. There you go. Oh my goodness. Tech Troublemaker. How are you, my friend? Whoops. Oh. Oh my goodness. He gets a double sound intro. That's crazy. Yes, Roy, Mr. Tech Troublemaker himself, was causing all kinds of tech trouble at Creator Camp. But that's what we come to know, expect, and love. Do drop me a like, please. Like the show. I would appreciate that. Hit the bell. For those who didn't hit the bell, you probably didn't see my streams. There are live streams on my channel that you can go back and watch. And I have a 40-second video I'm about to make public. Oh, David W. Ryan's here. Hi, David W. Ryan. Put you up on screen. David W. Ryan. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to do this and this and hit save. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's unlisted. Sorry. Make this public. Done. Save. Copy. And now I'll put this in the chat. There we go. I'm ending the stream, but if you want 45 more seconds of content, this is all the selfies I took day one. And it's to the backing track of Lights, Camera, Live in Action from Leslie Samuel, the great artist. I stole this song. Don't copy strike me, Ecamm. But go ahead and click that if you want more content from me, 45 seconds. I will see you tomorrow with more of my creative efforts. I'll get this table done. I'll show you what happened. So we got that going on. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad you're here. Show 800 is next Monday. Mark your calendars. All right. Got to go. Love you all. Bye.